The variables Q and T are related such that Q is equal to 54 divided by 3 raised to the power of T. Calculate the value of Q when T is equal to 0. And so here we have Q is equal to 54 divided by 3 raised to the power of T. Indeed, T is equal to 0. So wherever we see T, we put 0. And so we substitute. So we have 54 divided by 3 raised to the power of 0. Why? Because T is 0. And so we have 54 divided by 3 to the power of 0. Now, what is 3 to the power of 0? Well, 3 to the power of 0 is definitely 1. So we have 54 divided by 1. And 54 divided by 1 is simply 54. So that means that when T is equal to 0, Q is equal to 54. Next, it says calculate the value of Q when T is equal to -2. And so we have this formula. And notice here that T is equal to -2. So wherever we see T, we put -2. So we put -2 here because T is equal to -2. Next, we say, what is 3 raised to the power of -2? Well, 3 raised to the power of -2 is 0.0. 3 raised to the power of -2 is equal to 0.111111111. So we have 54 divided by this decimal. And when we divide it, we get 486.000000005. But we're going to take this number and express it correct to the nearest whole number. Notice that this number is 0 and it's less than 5, so we cannot round up. And so our answer is going to be 486, correct to the nearest whole number. So that means that when T is equal to -2, Q is equal to 486, and that's our answer, correct to the nearest whole number.